Did you see how well planned that was? It's so smooth. Oh, but that was. Thank you. It's the wrong time and the wrong place. Though your face is charming, it's the wrong face. It's not her face, but such a charming face that it's alright with me. It's the wrong song and the wrong style. Though your smile is lovely, it's the wrong smile. It's not her smile, but such a charming smile that it's alright with me. You can't know how happy I am that we met. I'm strangely attracted to you. There's someone I'm trying so hard to forget. Don't you want to forget someone too? It's the wrong game and the wrong chips. Though your lips are tempting, they're the wrong lips. They're not her lips, but they're such tempting lips that it's alright with me. Wonderful band tonight, led by Nate Sparks on the piano. And St. Gedler on the drums and Steve Charleston on the bass. I am that we met, I'm strangely attracted to you. There's someone I'm trying so hard to forget. Don't you want to forget someone too? It's the wrong game with the wrong chips. Though your lips are tempting, they're the wrong lips. They're not her lips, but they're such tempting lips that if some night you're free, dear, it's alright. It's alright with me. It's the good life to be free and explore the unknown. Yes, the good life lets you hide all the sadness when you're alone. You won't really fall in love, for you can't take that chance. So be honest with yourself. Don't try to fake romance. It's the good life to be free and explore the unknown. Like the heartache, when you learn you must face it alone. Please remember, I still love you. And in case you didn't know, well, just wake up and kiss that good life hello. You won't really fall in love, for you can't take that chance. So be honest with yourself. Don't try to fake romance. It's that good life to be free and explore the unknown. Like the heartaches, when you learn you must face them alone. Please remember, I still love you. And in case you wonder why, well, just wake up and kiss that good life goodbye. Yeah. Thank you very much. Good evening. Welcome to Noche. Whether you are here in person or watching the show online, thank you very much for spending your time with us here this evening. It feels like a privilege to have this place and a luxury to play here at any time, but especially lately, any time. I don't take any show for granted. I have so many friends all over the country, friends and enemies, frankly, who I also feel bad for even, that are just not able to have a space to perform in right now for various reasons. And so we are all lucky here tonight, and you made the choice to come out this evening. I'm glad for that, and you owe it to yourselves to have a really good time now, okay? That's how it goes. You gotta follow through on it. I'm definitely going to do my best to have a great time tonight. And it will not be difficult because we're playing some of my favorite music, and I'm up here with some supremely gifted musicians. They are so good. And we started this project really, I thought of it in the beginning as a kind of silver lining for this time. Nate came to spend some time with us here in Iowa from New York when everything started going down in March, and I said, well, I mean, you might as well, and I promise you, I'll make you, wish you didn't have so much music to work on. And that's pretty much been true. We will be playing his arrangements tonight, mostly, of some of my favorite music from the Great American Songbook. And these guys have just killed it. It's been a great way to spend time throughout this whole ordeal, rehearsing this stuff and performing it. So I hope you enjoy it. I do want to thank you. Here at Noche, I promise you we are doing everything we can to still preserve as much as possible about the experience that was great before, to make it still an enjoyable experience to come out here and enjoy a show, some live music. but also making it as safe as possible. And so we are one of those places that is serious about the whole masking policy and all of that. And I want to thank you again for adhering to that. If you're watching online, I don't care what you do as far as the masks are concerned, or any of your conduct really. But if you're enjoying the music here this evening, feel free to consider a contribution, sending that in. That definitely helps keep those broadcasts going. The club has invested in that whole infrastructure to make that happen, and we're lucky to have the staff to implement that stuff. I feel very, very good about it. Brian Dodson has done a wonderful job with that program, making all that stuff available online. But yeah, I appreciate you considering that. First, we played a song by Cole Porter, probably my favorite songwriter, called It's All Right With Me, a wonderful, charming song about infidelity. And, it was very charming. I thought it was charming. I could talk about that for a little bit with Cole Porter, but I won't. Maybe on the Cole Porter show, you should come out to that one when we do that again. I'll get more in depth with that. Turns out the stakes were very low for Mr. Cole Porter because he had an arrangement. But anyway, his wife wasn't worried about it in the slightest. So it was all right. It was all right with the Porters. The next song after that was, what did we do? The Good Life, made famous by Tony Bennett. And I just love that song. We're going to be peppering the sets tonight with some songs that we're getting ready to perform with members of the company with the Des Moines Ballet. We're doing a really cool project with them and Iowa Public Television that's due to record this next week, and we're just brushing up and making sure that we know our stuff before we go in and do that. But that was one of those songs. We might, in fact, have a special guest performer later on in the evening to do some of those with us. I tried to apply as much pressure as possible before I came out here tonight, and I'm pretty sure she's going to come down. But anyway, at the worst, you've got us, and that's not so bad. This is an arrangement that Nate just did just a few weeks back, and it's a song that was written by Irving Berlin. I love it so much. It's called Isn't This a Lovely Day? That's Steve Charleston. Isn't this a lovely day to be caught in the rain? You were going on your way, now you've got to remain. Just as you were going, leaving me all at sea, the clouds broke, they broke, and oh, what a break for me. I can see the sun up high, though we're caught in the storm. I can see where you and I could be cozy and warm. Let the rain pitter-patter, 'cause it really doesn't matter if the skies are gray. Long as I can be with you, it's a lovely day. Isn't this a lovely day to be caught in the rain? You were going on your way, now you've got to remain. Just as you were going, leaving me all at sea, the clouds broke, they broke, and oh, what a break for me. I can see the sun up high, though we're caught in the storm. I can see where you and I could be cozy and warm. Let the rain pitter-patter, 'cause it really doesn't matter if the skies are gray. Long as I can be with you, it's a lovely day. Long as I can be with you, it's a lovely day. Thank you very much. When I like that song, I always think that song is nice, but you know, it's another good example of how valuable a great arranger is, because it gives it a totally different feel, that almost kind of ragtimey or second line kind of vibe there. I like it, Nate. I like it. Next up, yes. By the way, speaking of these guys, they're great. They hardly need me at all, so I'm done. I would like to feature them on a song without me, and I don't know what they're playing. Are you doing that? All right. They're going to play T for Two, another one that I like a lot. I hope you do too. There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They said he traveled very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he came my way. And as we spoke of many things, of fools and of kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. enchanted boy. They said he traveled very far over land and sea, a little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he came my way, and as we spoke of many things, of fools and of kings, this he said to me: the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. Thank you. The day is my enemy, the night my friend, for I'm always so alone till the day draws to an end. But when the sun goes down and the moon shines through, in the monotone of the evening's drone, I'm all alone. But I'm with you all through the night. I delight in your love. All through the night, you're so close to me. All through the night, from a height far above, you and your love bring me ecstasy. When dawn comes to awaken me, you're never there at all, and I know you've forsaken me until the shadows fall. And then once again I can dream that I've the right to be close to you all through the night. When dawn comes to awaken me, you're never there at all. And I know you've forsaken me until the shadows fall. And then once again I can dream that I've the right to be close to you all through the night, all through the night. Thank you very much. That was another song by Cole Porter, All Through the Night. I love it. Oy. You guys doing okay? Everything all right? Woo! Actually, God, I hate that I just said that. I cannot stand it when people say that on stage. That's one of my big pet peeves. And here I am. I just did it. Giant hypocrite. You know, the whole, like, how are you feeling tonight? I said, how are you feeling tonight? That's such a cheap trick. It's terrible. It's terrible. That really just means the performer's got nothing. Not feeling good. But I'm feeling great, I swear. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I know how you're doing. This next tune was made famous by Frank Sinatra, like so many songs. It's called Day by Day. One, two, come on. Day by day, falling more in love with you, and day by day, my love seems to grow. There isn't any end to my devotion. It's deeper, dear, by far than any ocean. I find that day by day, you're making all my dreams come true. So come what may, I want you to know that I am yours alone, and we're in love to stay as we go through the years, day by day. Steve Charleston. Nate Sparks. Falling more in love with you. Our love seems to grow and grow. There isn't any end you my devotion. It's a deeper, dear by far than any ocean. I find that day by day you're making all my dreams come true. So come what may, I want you to know that I am yours alone, and we're in love to stay as we go through the years day by day. Thank you. Maybe it happens this way. Maybe we really belong together, but after all, how little we know. And maybe it's just for a day. Love is as changeable as the weather, and after all, how little we know. Who knows why an April breeze never remains? Why stars in the trees hide when it rains? Love comes along, casting a spell. Will it sing you a song? Will it say a farewell? Who can tell? Maybe you're meant to be mine. Maybe we're only supposed to stay in your arms for a while, as others have done. Is this what I've waited for? Am I the one? Oh, I hope in my heart that it's so, in spite of how little we know. Happens this way. Maybe we really belong together, but after all, as others have done, is this what I've waited for? Am I the one? Oh, I hope in my heart that it's so. Yes, I hope in my heart that it's so. I hope in my heart that it's so, in spite of how little we know. Thank you. That was a song written by Hoagy Carmichael. His real name was Hoagy. Well, his real name was Hoagland. Yeah. They called him Hoagy to make it better. And it had nothing to do with like a sandwich or something. He was named after a circus company. I'm not kidding. There were other people named Hoagland. The reverb, Brian. Yeah, it's crazy. I went to school. I've been to school so many times, but one time when I went to school, I was in Indiana, and Hoagy Carmichael was from Indiana, from Bloomington, and he studied piano in Indianapolis, and there's still people there who have all these stories about the Carmichael family. And in fact, I played with a bass player Frank Smith, whose mother was Hoagie Carmichael's piano teacher. It was crazy. So they're very proud of all that there, and they say that there was, the Carmichaels were all musicians, and actually his mother, Hoagie Carmichael's mother, was a fine pianist, but it's that whole thing where he couldn't keep taking lessons from his mom. And she taught everyone else, though, and they played for shows that would come through Bloomington or Indianapolis, and there was this whole thing for a while throughout the 1900s about circus music. Like, actually, the circus would come into town, and they would fill out the band with local players. And apparently, they had such a good time with this Hoagland Brothers circus troupe that stayed at the Carmichael house for like a couple of weeks. They shacked up there, that they named the baby a couple weeks after that Hoagland. So I just hope it was actually a really good time. Hoagie Carmichael wrote some of the best music. Next up, where even are we? This is Don't Be That Way. Don't Be That Way. My son has this thing, he's almost 3 now, and he has this thing lately where he tells me, like every third thing he says is, don't even say that. And now this song makes me think of that. Yeah, he's so, oh, the sass. Don't even say that. Okay, Jack. Sure. That'll be right. Don't cry, oh honey, please don't be that way. Clouds in the sky should never make you feel that way. The rain will bring the violets of May. Tears are in vain. Oh honey, please don't be that way. As long as you see it through, you'll have me, I'll have you, sweetheart. Tomorrow is another day, so don't break my heart. Oh, honey, please don't be that way. How about Nate Sparks? As long as we see it through, you will don't be that way. Thank you. Tear a star from out the sky, and the sky feels blue. Tear a petal from a rose, and the rose weeps too. Take your heart away from mine, and mine will surely break. My life is yours to take, so please keep the spark away. Would you take the wings from birds so they can't fly? Would you take the ocean's roar and leave just a sigh? Here's what I beg of you. Don't take your love from me. So they can fly. Would you take the ocean's roar and leave? Would you leave just a sigh of this your heart won't let you do? So this is what I beg of you. Don't take your love from me, not from me. Don't take your love from me. Thank you very much. Please give it up for these musicians once more. That's Zane Gedler on the drums, Steve Charlson on the bass, and Nate Sparks on the piano here, and many of the arrangements, all of them, actually. And the wonderful staff here at Noche. Yes. I love you. I do. We're going to do another song here, and then we're going to take a short break, and then we're going to do all of the good songs. So if you like good songs, I suggest you stick around. And I am almost certain we have another singer coming in for the second set at some point. And if you like me, you'll probably love her. That's how I feel about it. She's really phenomenal. This is a song that Harold Arlen wrote for Frank Sinatra. And it's always good. It's called I've Got the World on a String. It's 10 years bad luck to leave during the last song of a set. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. It's like walking under a ladder. No, it's okay. I'm not desperate. It's fine. There's probably 1 million people watching online right now. The merry month of May, sunny skies are blue, clouds have rolled away, and the sun peeps through, May Express. Happiness and a joy you may define in 1,000 ways, but a case like mine needs a special phrase to reveal how I feel. Got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my finger. What a world and what a life, I am in love. I've got a song that I sing, I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see that I'm in love? Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I've got that string. I'd be silly so and so if I should ever let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my finger. What a world and what a life, I am in love. Life is a beautiful thing, as long as I've got that string. I'd be a silly so and so if I should let it go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my finger. What a world! This is the life. What a world and what a life, 'cause I'm in love. Thank you very much. We'll be right back. Please do stick around. Thank you so much for being here tonight. lifetime, a man knows a moment, one wonderful moment, when fate takes his hand. This is my moment, my once in a lifetime, when I can explore a new and exciting land. Just once in a lifetime, you know, I feel like a giant. I'll soar like an eagle, as though I had wings. This is my moment, my destiny calls me, and though it may be just once in my lifetime, I'm gonna do a great thing. In a lifetime, you know, I feel like a giant. I'll soar like an eagle, as though I had wings. This is my moment, my destiny calls me, and though it may be just once in my lifetime, I'm gonna do great Thank you. What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell all my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you, it won't come true. supposed to. When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? What'll I do? What'll I do? Thank you. Thank you for sticking around here this evening. Had anyone heard that song before? Anyone know that tune? Yes? I love that song. It was made famous by, anyone know who sang it for the longest time? It was Barbara Cook who made that famous, and she just passed away either last year or the year before. And if she doesn't sound familiar, I'll bet you have heard her voice. She sang for famous actresses in many of the great movie musicals. And never really had her time on screen, but a lot of iconic performances on things. She was in West Side Story and many, many others. Studio singer. But in many of her cabaret shows, she did that tune, kind of made it part of the canon. I love it. It's called What'll I Do? The next tune is one written by Ray Henderson a long, long time ago. I like it a lot. It's called Bye Bye Blackbird. Let me go get you a tablet. No, I know not for this one, but I'll go get it. Because you play a whole chorus before. All right, sure. Yep, sorry. Ready? We'll set it up. Pack up all my care and woe, here I go singing low. Bye bye blackbird, where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet but so is she. Bye bye blackbird, no one here can love or understand me. Know what hard luck stories they all hand me. I'll make my bed and light the light, I'll arrive late tonight, blackbird, bye-bye. Back up all my care and woe, here I go and I'm singing low. Bye-bye, blackbird, where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet but so is she. Bye-bye, blackbird, no one here can love or understand me. And oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. I'll make my bed and light the light, I'll arrive late tonight, blackbird, bye-bye. for Nate Sparks on the piano. Charleston on the bass. Pack up all my care and woe, here I go, singing low. Bye bye blackbird, where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet but so is she. Bye bye blackbird, no one here can love or understand me, and what hard luck stories they all hand me. I'll make my bed and light the light, I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye blackbird, so long. Thank you. In the still of the night, as I gaze from my window at the moon in its flight, my thoughts all stray to you. In the still of the night, while the world is in slumber, all the times without a number, darling, when I say to you, do you love me as I love you? And are you my life to be, my dream come true? Or will this dream of mine just fade out of sight like the moon growing dim on the rim of the hill? In the chill, it's the still of the night. Or will this dream of mine just fade out of sight like the moon? It's growing dim on the rim of the hill. In the chill, it's the still of the night. In the chill, it's still of the night. Thank you. We're going to go straight into a song. I know. That's okay. Won't be that different from It's a masterpiece of a song. It's called I Didn't Know What Time It Was by Richard Rodgers and Lawrence Hart. I think it is one of the great love songs. Yeah, love. Love! All right. All right. I love it. Yeah, go ahead. I didn't know what time it was, then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was, sublime it was too. I didn't know what day it was, you held my hand. Warm like the month of May it was, and I will say it was grand, yes, grand, to be alive and young and mad and yours alone. And grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice, say I'm all your own. I didn't know what year it was, my life was no prize. I wanted love, here it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm wise, 'cause I know what time it is now. sparks. Grand to be alive and young and mad and yours alone. And grand to see your face, feel your touch, hear your voice. Say I'm all your own. I didn't know what year it was. My life was no prize. I wanted love. Here it was, shining out of your eyes. I'm white, 'cause I know what time it is now. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for being here. We're on the home stretch. We're going to do a lot of great songs now. And and I'm pretty sure she's here and she doesn't even know what she's in for, including this next tune where I don't even have to sing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, who likes to sing? Is that Zach? That sounded like Zach. Ah, great. I'm glad you showed up. And that's your first comment. Seriously. This is a song, usually it's called The Girl from Ipanema, but it's going to be sung The Boy from Ipanema. And this next singer, she is one of the great singers anywhere. We're very, very lucky to have her here. She's one of my favorite people and one of my favorite people to listen to. And we're getting ready to do a project together with these musicians here on stage in this next week with the Des Moines Ballet and Iowa Public Television. And we're practicing a couple of things before we go in and do that, so you know. Please welcome to the stage Tina Haas-Finlay. Pretty sure. Keep clapping. Keep clapping.
Check 1, 2, test, test. Check-alicious. Check into cash. Yeah, it is. Just a little teeny bit. Check 1, 2, test, test. Check-a-doodle-doo. Any minute now. Yay! Hey, Max, are you singing this? No. I'm not singing it. No. So we'll go to Fly Me to the Moon. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, like I said, yeah, this next tune, I'm singing on it.
Flamington
Space for a little bit. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Okay, 4 bars up front. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Jessica and Michelle, Jessica and Michelle. In other words, shh, darling, kiss me.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all that I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Nate Sparks on the piano. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.
Hold my hand.
In other words,
Oh, go on and kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing it forevermore. You are all that I long for, all I worship and adore.
by the way, I can't even see you, but I know you don't have your mask on. Now you do.
Right now.
Yep, all right. more than you know. Love of my heart, I miss you so. Lately I find you're on my mind more than you know. Whether you're right, whether you're wrong, love of my heart, I'll string along. You need me so, more than you'll ever know.
Loving you the way that I do, there's nothing I can do about it. Loving may be all you can give, but darling, I can't live without it. Oh, how I cry.
Oh, how I'd sigh if you got tired and said goodbye. More than I'd show, more than you'll ever know. Loving you the way that I do,
Way that I
there's
do.
nothing I can do about it.
I can do about it.
Loving may be all you can give, but darling, I can't live without it. Oh, how I cry, oh, how I sigh if you got tired and said goodbye. More than I'd show, more than you'll ever know. More than I would show, more than you ever Thank you very much. It's Tina Haas Finlay and this wonderful band. Let's go to. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. Hope you've had a good time. I hope you come back soon. And this is the last song. Here we go. Deaf blues as the top 12 bars. 1, 2. anything you say, 'cause it just got to be that way. Alright, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, alright, okay, you win. Baby, me and you. Anything you say I'll do, just as long as it's me and you. And all that I am asking, all that I want from you, just love me like I love you, and it won't be hard to do. Well, alright, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, alright, okay, you win. Baby, me and you. Anything you say I'll do, just as long as it's me and you. Alright. Charleston on the bass. On the piano. Okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, alright.
Alright, okay.
You win.
You win.
Baby, what can I do? I'll do anything you say, 'cause it just gotta be that way. Alright, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Alright, okay, you win. Baby, me and you. Anything you say I'll do, just as long as it's me and you. And all that I am asking, all that I want from you, just love me like I love you, and it won't be hard to do. Well, alright, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. Well, alright, okay. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming out tonight. That is Nate Sparks, Steve Charleston, Zane Gedler, and Tina Haas-Finley. My name is Max Wellman. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.